coming out. You've been thanked 3 times now, but you deserve more. So my name is Reeyna Daniel. I'm the ceramicist here, and this is my show, Fractured Oasis. I've been doing ceramics for about 2.5 years, about right now, yeah. And this show is an exploration of what do we do when our perfect vision doesn't quite actuate, and when things can fall apart catastrophically. It can be a simple crack, it can be a major fissure, it can almost seem unsalvageable. And so every piece has some damage to it. And there were pieces that I struggled with figuring out whether they were worth saving, whether they were worth anything, whether they were beautiful as is, whether they deserve to be fixed, whether the damage should have been highlighted or camouflaged or done nothing to. And so every piece is a little bit different because something different has occurred with each one. Like this one, which is the title piece of the show, and it was actually finished after the show was titled, was completely catastrophic. It not only did the glaze not develop how I expected, it also cleaved in half as part of that process. And some of the glaze even got burnt off. But I looked at it and I thought it was beautiful and worth salvaging. So I decided to highlight that fissure that occurred with it. But it's deeply personal, I think, where in our lives, in our society, in our culture, things don't always work out the way that we want. And what do we do with those pieces? Do we completely discard them, or do we find some value in them after the fact? And you notice on some of the pieces there's a price, and in some of them it's like offer over reserve. And the reason why is, as beautiful as I think they are, I could not necessarily attach a price and via that a value to them, because what they might mean to me may not necessarily be what they mean to someone else looking at it. And that's something that I've worked, and I think has been a challenge for me since I started working with clay and working on pieces and developing my art. And so I kind of established a base price, which is material and labor, and then anything over that, it's yours to have. But it's undisclosed. And not to be gimmicky, but it's also an idea of just hearing what people think and how they view a piece. And I thought it might be interesting to get some perspectives from that, from that point of view. So yeah, so that's it. This is Fractured Oasis, and yeah, thanks for coming, everyone.